Holly Talkington, and I've been teaching yoga for 6 years now. I've kind of didn't teach for a little while, but I've been getting back into teaching again. And this is my daughter Rosamie, and she's almost 8 months old, and she's a wild one. All right, so if you have your little kiddo, you can have them come to sit on your lap with you or next to you if they don't want to sit with you, or lie. If they're not sitting up, you can have them lay in your lap or lie next to you. She's not going to have that one though. And you can hold their little hands and sit up nice and tall. And you can have your eyes just like relaxed. You don't have to fully close them unless you feel comfortable doing so. And take a few minutes to check into your breath and your body and breathe. Don't try to change your breath yet. Just notice how it is. If it's fast or slow. If it's pauses. Oh, face plant. You're okay. And start to deepen your inhales and exhales. Letting go of everything that has happened and will happen today. Try to be here in the moment now on your mat. Okay. And then we'll come to bring our little one to lay down in front of us at the head of our mat. And come onto your hands and knees for a tabletop position. Have your shoulders rolled down your back, squeezing together, tummy tucked so you have a nice flat back. And you can inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look down. Let's take a scoop. Inhaling, dropping the belly, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine, looking towards your belly button. Inhale, squeeze shoulder blades together. Exhale, pull them apart. And we'll continue neutral spine and then come to sit on our knees. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, fold forward. You can play with baby or your kid here. Inhaling up. Then exhale, plant those hands. Come back to your tabletop, tuck the toes, take a deep inhale. And then exhale, push into your downward dog. So you can pedal one leg out at a time to warm up your legs. Let your shoulder blades relax away from your ears. And you have a deep bend in your knees if that feels good, and slowly start to straighten them over time. And on an inhale, bend those knees, look forward, and exhale, walk your feet towards the front of your mat. Your ragdoll down here, you can play with little baby or kiddo, whoever's there. Maybe you have a kid who wants to follow along and do what you're doing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And look down at the ground in front of you. Exhaling, folding. And then on your next inhale, start to roll up one vertebrae at a time, going very, very, very slow. Having your head be the last to rise. And we'll start to roll the shoulders back. You just want to slowly warm up the body. And then forward. Back into place. Standing nice and tall here. And come to the front of your mat. And we'll just do a couple sun salutations to build some heat up. We'll inhale, raise those hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, planting those hands and stepping back to your plank pose. We'll hold this for a moment. Breathing here. And then on an exhale, lower your knees, then chest, and then belly. You can inhale as cobra. Kiss your baby, your little kiddo. Play with them for a second. And then exhale, push back to downward dog. Step the feet in just an inch or two. Inhale, bend those knees, and exhale, walk or step your feet to the front. And check in with your kiddo again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back this time. Nice strong core. All the way up to stand. And then exhale to your heart center. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, lifting the hands up. Exhaling, full swan dive forward, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, inhaling, stepping back to your plank. And then exhale, chin, chest, or you can lower all the way down through a push-up. Inhale to your cobra. And here in your cobra, you should be able to lift your hands. Just use a nice strong tummy. Looking forward. And then on your next exhale, tuck those toes and push back to your downward dog. Well, bend those knees. Step or hop to the front of your mat or walk. Ragdoll, check in with little one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. And then exhale to heart center. So for our next pose, I'll show you how you can do it without your little kiddo, and then I'll show you how to do it with kiddo. Hey, I need this leg, little one. I'll grab you in a second. Whoop. So you have your hands on the center. Step your leg back, and you want your foot pointing towards the long edge of your mat, making a T or an L with your feet. Bring your arms out in a T, and then exhale into your warrior one. Now if you have your kiddo, you can hold kiddo on your left side, stepping back, creating that T or L, bringing your opposite arm up, and bending into that left knee. You want to make sure your knee is over your ankle, not going over the knee. If it is, take a wider stance. If it's too much, you're feeling pain, take a shorter stance. And we'll hold our warrior for a second. Nice strong arms, looking towards the front of your mat. And then on the inhale, we'll step back. And then we'll repeat on the opposite side. So if you didn't have if you had your kid on the first side, do it on this, hold them again. If not, do without them. So standing nice and tall, inhaling, stepping back, creating that T, holding, bringing your arm up, deep inhale, and then exhale, bend into your right knee. You bounce, little baby. And then inhale, stepping back up. And then widen your feet, mat width distance apart. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, lower down. Good job. into a squat. So from your fold here, just begin to drop your butt down to the ground, and you can hold your hands here. If your little kiddo's here, she doesn't really want to play today, you can, let's see, sit them up. You can stand with them. I'll have them sit. Good job. Good job. And then place your hands behind you and come to a seated pose. Good job, Rosamine. Move you back to the front. And we'll come back to our hands and knees pose. We're going to take a deep inhale, and then exhale, push back to your downward dog. Inhaling that right leg up to the sky. Exhaling, bringing it between the hands. And lowering the left knee down. So you can have the left toes tucked or untucked. I prefer mine tucked, it's all preference. And from here, you can stay here, or on an inhale, begin to raise up. And if your little kiddo wants to play, or you want to have them included, you can be nice and strong to lift them up and set them onto your thigh here. She doesn't really want to play today, so I'll let her be. And if you don't have your kid, you can lift your arms. Feeling a nice stretch in the back hamstring here. Again, you don't want your knee going over your ankle. And we'll undo, and we'll set kiddo down if you have your little kiddo. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, rock the hips back, straightening your right leg for a runner's lunge. Inhale, look up, and then exhale, fold forward. Walking those hands back on it, and then on an inhale, stepping back to your downward dog. Take a moment here to feel the difference in your hips. Come to neutral. Exhale it all out. Inhale the left leg up. Exhaling it between the hands. Dropping the right knee this time. And if you have your kiddo on your right side, you'll take your little kiddo on your left side. On the inhale, raise it up. Holding your little one, or bringing your arms up if you feel comfortable. We'll hold for a second. And then exhaling, placing your little one down, and then planting the hands, and then straightening that left leg. Inhale, look up, and then exhale, round forward. Yeah, I got my toes. Inhaling back to your lunge, and exhale back to downward dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the legs. Come to a neutral dog. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, lowering down onto the knees. Good job. So, we'll come, you can stay forward on your mat, but I'll face you so you can see what we're doing here. We'll bring our legs out in front of us. And let's bring the right leg into like a tree pose posture, and you're along the inner part of your thigh or calf. If you have your little one and they're wanting to play or not mobile, you have them lay down next to you or right here so they can see and you can have some little play interaction. I can use her little squirrel to demonstrate. And sit up nice and tall. You can move the buttocks to find those sit bones. Inhaling, reaching up, And exhale, really reach through the fingertips as you come forward. Reach, 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 reach. And then begin to round. Inhale, look up, and then exhale, fold. If you don't have your little one, you can just relax here. So if you do, you can play with them, tickle them, raspberries, say hello. My baby, since baby doesn't want to play. You'll inhale up. And well, if you have your baby, grab your baby. That way we can switch the legs, putting the right leg out, bringing the left leg in, and place your baby here, your kiddo, if they want to play. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhaling those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. And then exhale, release. And if you have your little one, you can play with them. Oh, cute, hello, hello. If not, just relax, making sure to flex through those right toes. Hey, I know you went so far away. Inhaling up. Come here. And we'll come to a wide-legged seat. There. And your legs wherever they are, it's okay. Just as long as you can have a straight back. If there's some pain, you can feel free to sit on a cushion or a pillow. That'll help. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale the left arm up. And then exhale to the right toes. For a nice side body stretch. Keeping your chest nice and open. Inhale up. And then exhale to the opposite side. Inhaling up. And then we can put, if you have your little kiddo right in the middle here, sit up nice and tall. And then inhale, and then exhale. You can walk your hands forward and go dee 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 dee. Hi, how are you? Or just relax if it's just you. Hello, hello. Inhale, lift those hands up, or your chest up, and you can bring your feet together for butterfly pose. Wherever they are is okay. If your knees are up here, it's all right. Just let them relax. We'll take a moment, sitting nice and tall, to massage your feet. Some more self-love. I mean, we're on our feet a lot of the day, just walking around, and they're so selfless. They complain sometimes, but not that much. And they carry all of our weight on them, and they're so small compared to our bodies. So give them some attention they deserve. Inhale, sit nice and tall, and then exhale, you can just round or walk your hands forward. If your little one's here, you can play with them again, or just relax. We'll inhale, lift up. And then we'll come to the center of your mat. And if it's just you, you can sit like this, or you can put your little one onto your legs, nice and tall. And we're going to do some core workout. So hug those shoulder blades together, down your back. And you begin to lift your feet off the ground. You can hold the backs of your knees. And if you want to get further, you can put your arms out. And if you want to take it further, you can straighten those legs, holding the legs, or not holding. I'm not going to do not holding because it's too much weight. So whatever variation you're at, take that and breathe. Stay strong. And then exhale, begin to lower down onto your back. Woo! Good job, everyone. And we'll inhale, straighten those legs up to the sky and stay here for a moment. This is a nice good inversion in itself. It doesn't seem like it is, but it is still considered one. It releases the blood flow down and very nice. And we'll just take another little core exercise here. And then take a deep inhale, and then and then on your next inhale, begin to lower the right leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower the left leg. Exhale, lift. And repeat this at your own pace for, let's do just a few more breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Ooh, good job. We'll plant those feet flat on the ground and bring the soles of the feet to touch and letting the knees hang heavy. Reclined butterfly pose. Your little can crawl on your belly, or you can have them laying next to you. If they're not mobile, you can have them lay on your chest. She's getting a little impatient, so let's see if she wants to play with her toys. All right. And from here, we'll hug those knees into our chest. Place the left foot flat on the ground. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh, right below or right above the knee. And you can stay here, keeping that right foot flexed. Or you can hug in that left knee towards your chest. Pushing not with your hand, but with your muscles, the right knee away from your body. This is figure 4 pose. You should feel a nice stretch in your hips right here on your right side. You might feel on this side too, but definitely on your right side. And we'll breathe here. This is another nice alternative to pigeon pose, which we didn't touch on today. You can do that another time. And we'll release the legs, planting the right foot, crossing the left leg over now, ankle right above the knee. And again, if you stayed here on your right side, then stay here on your left side. And if you hugged in that right thigh on your opposite side, do so on this side. Remembering to keep those toes flexed. Oh, yes, yes. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, yep, hello. And releasing the foot down. And you can bring your kiddo back to sit on your belly. And you can just, if you have your little kiddo on your belly, you can use your left or right fingertips to see if you can feel the backs of your heels. Having your feet at hip-width distance apart. And you don't have to have your kiddo on you. As if you want to. We're going to do our bridge pose. We'll definitely add some little more core work to it. But on your next inhale, begin to lift the hips up. And you want to feel like you're squeezing a ball between your thighs. Do not look from side to side. Trust your body here. And having your shoulder blades flat on the ground and really flexing those butt muscles and keeping the core nice and strong. We'll stay here and breathe for a moment. And on exhale, release slowly down. Good job. And hug those knees into your chest. And you can rock back and forth for a little spinal massage here. Good job, Rose. And we'll take a little twist on each side. You can bring your arms into a T. And on, oh, good job. On an inhale, take a good inhale. And then exhale, drop the knees to the right side of your body. And look over your left shoulder. The closer your knees are to your chest, the deeper the stretch. The further away from your chest, the more shallow the stretch. So take the level you're looking for. And we'll inhale, bring everything back to center. And then exhale the knees to the left side. Bringing them to wherever is comfortable for you. And then looking over your right shoulder. Hi. Good job. Inhale, coming back to center. Giving yourself a nice big squeeze here. Good job. And let's straighten those legs flat on your mat. We'll inhale that right leg up to the sky and grab your thigh, calf, ankle, or foot, wherever your level is. Keeping the right foot toes and the left toes flexed. Just drawing that in towards your chest, breathing here. Just feel nice stretch along the back of your leg. And then releasing down. Knock it out. Inhaling the left leg up, grabbing wherever you did on the opposite side. And breathing, keeping your feet flexed as you draw it in towards your chest. Exhale. And let's throw in one last little pose here. You can either take a bridge pose again, or for your inversion, the feet just straight up. If you want to go further, you can try to do shoulder stand. So you lift up, hold your hips, and put your leg, really reach through your toes. Core engaged and using your, don't look from side to side, using your elbows to keep you up. And then exhale, roll out slowly, hug those legs in. Nice big squeeze. Bringing the soles of the feet together for your reclined butterfly, grabbing the feet. And you can bring the feet towards your pelvis floor or try to draw them towards the knee. Nose. Breathe here, nice hip opener. Great job. And then we'll begin to relax down, watching out for wherever your kiddo is. And we're going to take our little Shavasana for just a moment here. They might not let you for very long, so we're just going to do it for a quick second. And we'll take a deep inhale, tighten all the muscles in your body, clench your face. And exhale, relax, palms towards the sky. We'll inhale, doing that one more time. Tightening everything, control your muscles, squinch your face, clench your fist, and melt into the mat. Do a quick scan of your body to see how it feels. And then begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then taking that morning stretch, reaching above your head. And rolling onto one side of the body. Take your time, don't feel rushed here. You can stay in your Shavasana as long as you like. And then slowly push up to sit. onto your lap. Sit nice and tall. And take a moment to thank yourself for this time, for your body and mind today. Thank your little one for letting you have this 30 minutes as well, and for them joining you if they did. Thank you, Rosamie. I thank you all for sharing your practice with me, and this is my first time doing a mommy baby. Usually she kind of sits in the sidelines, but try to involve her as much as possible. But yeah, thanks so much for joining today, and I'll come a little closer, so if you want to type any questions or comments, I'll respond to them before getting off. Namaste. Namaste.